1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do it again.
Hi guys, today we're going to be working on this green monochromatic type look. We're going to go ahead and just give it kind of a green lip with Dr. M, and we're using the Moondust, Prism, and Masquerade Palette to create this look, as well as a couple of glitters. And I hope that you're ready to get this look started. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and also hit the bell for the notifications. All right. Primed and based my eye. I put some concealer, Toffee, LA Girl, and then I set it. And I'm going to take this Shani Cosmetics 40 color palette. I'm going to use the yellow that's in here, and I'm going to use that to start my transition. I'm just going to put the Primavera on there. And I'll probably have to go back with another more gold tone shadow. I'm gonna take this orange right here, and I'm just gonna put it down, kind of like crease area, but underneath that yellow that we put down. To Warm Taupe from this palette right here, and I'm just gonna put that all around like here, right? And since Warm Taupe looks like ashy, I'm gonna add just a little bit of Cypress Umber just to give it a little bit of that warmth, because it was looking real ashy. I'm gonna grab my concealer palette. I'm gonna take the white. So now I have a flat brush, setting spray, and the Prism palette. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spray this brush. And now we're gonna be taking the Prism palette by Anastasia, and I'm going right into Throne. Pick it up again, and this time we're going on the inner corner. Towards the ends, I'm just gonna kind of push it out a little bit, because I'm gonna have to get a blending brush and blend that area. So I just want to go over a little bit, just because I don't want it to be hell trying to blend out that area, because it will be if you don't try to prep for some of that. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of that there. Cool, 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 cool. I'm gonna grab my Masquerade palette, and I'm gonna take Molly. And I'm gonna blend that upwards a little, and over some of the Throne as well, so that it doesn't make my blending difficult. And I'm gonna go back to the brush that I used for Throne. I'm gonna scoop just a little bit of Throne, and again, it's just blending it out. So I'm just gonna tap that a little bit over the edge where I was. And round that off around the edge. Just a little bit, right? And then I'm gonna take it and bring it on the inner area as well. And just tap that a little bit over that edge and bring it over top as well. Because we are gonna be blending that area and we just don't want it to be hell to do. So we want it to be easy. So now I have the Moondust palette. We're gonna take Light Year from the Moondust palette and I'm just going to tap that over the look. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's certainly adding a beautiful shimmer and a beautiful glow. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Take a look. That's so pretty. And I'm just gonna grab my fluffy blending brush, a clean fluffy blending brush. And I'm just going to be sweeping over the edge and blending all of this out. And actually this will be a good time to pick up a little bit of that, either the orange or the raw sienna. All right, I'm gonna grab raw sienna and I'm gonna go over that area right there with the raw sienna just to make sure that as I'm sweeping it out that the green is not going to go too far out, and also just to get this all blended well. I think I am gonna use a little bit of this glitter adhesive right here. And I'm just gonna tap that right around the center. Spray it with this Sally Girl glitter. I don't know what it's called, but it's the lime green one. And I'm gonna get that on my brush. I'm just gonna dust that nice and light. And I'm gonna take the icicle and I'm just gonna dip that brush in there and I'm just going to lightly spread that and tap that all over. And let me pull this airbrush system out. So I have my airbrush system. I got the limited rose gold one with a carrying case. Alrighty, so it is time to do the airbrushing now. Actually, it's not. First off, I gotta get my glow up, but I'm gonna go ahead and set up my system. For my concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and use Toffee from here. I'm gonna spray my beauty blender. I'm gonna take the Rimmel Good to Glow in Piccadilly, and I'm also going to take Deep Gold in Maybelline Master Strobe. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix these two highlighters together, and then I'm gonna put those in the high areas where I want them to be, where I want it to be real lit. I'm gonna put that here. Now it's time to do foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and take shade 10 and we're gonna start with that. And I'm gonna turn it on, push the button and turn on the sprayer. I've already shaked this up for a good little while. I'm gonna take this, untwist the cap, and I'm gonna pour 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops. Okay, we'll do 5. We'll start with 5 and see how that works out. Okay, so I can feel the air. I'm gonna go ahead and test the sprayer on here. Okay, it's working. So this is my first time using the airbrush on myself. So I'm pretty excited about this. So I've already highlighted. I'm just gonna go ahead. So now I'm spraying. I'm gonna spray this in circular motions. So it turns out 5 squirts is not enough at all. So I'm just gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is this on strong or what? Okay, yeah, this is not turning out proper. So let me keep on trying, boo. Let's get it together. I think I'm gonna put just a smidge of 12 in there. Absolutely is not. Oh my God, this is a disaster. We're gonna go back to this one real quick. Try to even this out here. So I'm gonna turn that off for a second because this is just this color shade thing right here. I'm about to have to get my beauty blender to blend this out because I can't even understand what is currently taking place right now. So let me just get my beauty blender. And blend some of this here out. So this is the final look of what we just did on the tutorial, and I did use the foundation of the airbrush machine. I use the shades that I have are too dark, so I'm gonna have to order the next shade up because this is just not the right shade for me, but that's okay. We'll figure it out and we'll get it adjusted, and I'll be showing you guys when I get the new shade. So this is the final look, this green glittery look, and I love it. It's, you know, it's just gorgeous. So I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.
you.